Top 5 Unnervingly Large Invertebrates. Number 5. Giant Isopod. What most unnerves me about the giant isopod is its resemblance to the common woodlouse, to which they are related. The giant isopod lives in the ocean at a depth of 200 to 2,000 meters, and scavenge on the ocean floor. While a common woodlouse grows to around 1 or 2 centimeters, the giant isopod has been reported up to 60 centimeters in length. There are several species of giant isopod, Bathynomus, found throughout the world, but all are almost identical. The giant isopod is thought to have evolved approximately 160 million years ago and changed very little since. They have cornered the scavenging niche and have had no need to change. Because they are scavengers, the giant isopod is absolutely no threat to you should you ever see one. They make fairly poor aquarium attractions because they lead such a sedentary lifestyle, shuffling along the floor until they locate food. Number 4. Japanese spider crab. The Japanese spider crab, Macrochirocempheri, has the longest leg span of any arthropod. The largest American lobsters can rival the Japanese spider crab for weight, but do not approach their leg span at up to 5.8 meters. The Japanese spider crab is omnivorous, and will eat whatever comes within reach of its long, clawed arms. There is debate as to why they should have evolved such ungainly long legs, though they may allow the crabs to move more quickly than the things they prey on. It is widely reported online that these crabs have been seen on land, but I can find no reliable sources for this, and it seems unlikely they would be able to support themselves out of the water. Number 3. The giant Weta, Deinocrida heterocantha, of Little Barrier Island in New Zealand are the heaviest insects in the world. Deinocrida means terrible grasshopper, though these giant Weta bear only the most passing resemblance to grasshoppers. The largest specimen weighed 71 grams, and some can be over 8 inches long. This is an example of island gigantism, as the Weta have adapted to fill biological niches filled by small land mammals elsewhere in the world. Giant Weta feed mostly on vegetation, but their powerful mandibles can give a painful bite, but this is very uncommon. D. Heterocantha is now limited to just Little Barrier Island, but other Weta are common in New Zealand. Peter Jackson named his special effects company after Weta, and in his King Kong, enormous predatory Weta are amongst the creatures lurking in a ravine. Number 2. Locusts are giant grasshoppers. There is no real difference between locusts and grasshoppers, only in their swarming ability and size. This entry may leave me open to an accusation of British bias, as other countries will be far more familiar with locusts, but they are larger than you'd think. I worked with locusts while studying their jumping mechanism, and they are very disconcerting animals. When they fly they make a loud buzzing noise, and when they land on your clothes their feet latch heavily into the fabric, making them very hard to dislodge. Being caught in a swarm of them must be very unpleasant. Swarms of locusts can contain billions of individuals, and consume millions of tons of crops as they pass. Number 1. Goliath bird-eating spider. The Goliath birdeater is the heaviest spider known, with the largest weighing up to 180 grams. Their 12-inch leg span made them the largest spider known until, in 2008, a giant huntsman spider was discovered in Laos. The Goliath, Theraphosa blondi, is far more common, however, and is even kept as an exotic pet. It is known as bird-eater because, like other large spiders, it will sometimes prey on small birds as well as small mammals and lizards.